Hi, it's me, Kate, again, here to talk about Social Security today. As an F1 international student at Grand Valley State University, you are eligible to apply for a Social Security number. You will apply after you have been in the United States for 10 working days. You'll also need to have applied for a job and received a job on campus in order to apply for a Social Security number. You will bring your passport, your visa, your I-20, and 2 job letters to the Social Security Administration. One of those letters you'll get from your campus employer, and the other letter you'll get from the Padnos International Center. We will email you when your letter is ready to pick up from the Padnos International Center. You will go to the Social Security Administration, probably by bus. We will give you instructions on how to get there. Once you get to this federal building, you need to plan to spend some time there. It is a federal building providing federal services to all citizens in the United States, so frequently the line is long. They will issue you a Social Security card. That card will come by mail. Once you have your number, you must protect it. This is the number that people use to steal identities in the United States. It is appropriate to give that number to your employer whenever you're working. It is appropriate to share it with medical professionals who are taking care of you, and maybe if you're if you're buying a cell phone contract, there are times when it's appropriate. A bank, that would be in another appropriate time. It is not appropriate to share your Social Security number with friends or family members, random people who call you on your phone asking you for a Social Security number. Again, you need to protect this number. It's your number for the rest of your life in the United States. One of your responsibilities as an international student is to file taxes. This is a federal requirement for all international students in the United States. It is a requirement whether or not you work. If you don't work, then your tax responsibility is to simply report your immigration status to the Internal Revenue Service. If you do have a job on campus, then you will file federal and state taxes. Depending on where you live and where the job is, it could be that you also must file city taxes. If you receive a scholarship that covers more than just tuition while you're at Grand Valley State University, it is possible that your taxes will be slightly more complicated. In any of these cases, it is important to note that the national deadline is April 15th. So we will provide more information from the Padnos International Center to you in February, March, and April on how to go about appropriately filing your taxes. Some students will choose to hire a professional to file their taxes, while others will choose to file theirs on their own. Either way is totally fine, and we will provide you with appropriate information in February, March, and April.